In the last few months, like most of you, I've been tearing through Netflix. Last week when I was doing some browsing, I came across the trailer for the new Spike Lee movie. In anticipation of that new movie, I thought it'd be cool to restore these Air Jordan 4s inspired by Spike Lee's legendary character, Mars Blackmon. We're gonna go in, give the shoe a proper deep clean, repaint the midsoles, and remove the creasing off the shoe. We got a lot of work ahead of us, so let's get started. First thing I'm gonna do is remove the laces, insole, and put the shoe to the side. Good to go with that step, you guys. Now we're gonna grab our shoe tree, adjust it to size, and insert it inside the shoe. All prep good to go. For this clean, we're gonna be using our Souvenir Essential Shoe Cleaning Kit. First thing we gotta do is squirt 2 squirts into our collapsible bowl with water. Now we're gonna start off using our soft bristle brush to start breaking down all the dirt on the uppers. Alright guys, uppers look pretty good. Next, we're gonna remove our shoe tree so we can focus on the insides of the shoe with the soft bristle brush still. Alright, insides are good to go, you guys. One thing I do want to point out, during the cleaning process, the wing broke off. The plastic on the shoe is super delicate, so you got to be very careful with it. Let's put the shoe tree back inside the shoe real quick. Put the soft bristle brush to the side. We're done with it for now. Now we're going to grab our medium bristle brush and focus on the upper still to take care of some of the deep stains all around. Uppers are good to go, you guys. Last brush we gotta use is our stiff bristle to take care of these outsoles. Alright, outsoles are good to go. Last step we gotta do before we let the shoes dry is grab our laces, our insole. We're gonna put the shoelaces inside our bowl of water with solution, let them soak in there, and then scrub them with my hands. Alright, good to go with the laces. Let's grab our insole, our soft bristle brush, and scrub it. Alright, good to go with the cleaning. Last step we're gonna do is let the shoes dry. The reason why I didn't put the shoe in the washing machine is because this shoe I consider delicate. The plastic was already falling apart during the pre-treatment process. If I put them in the washing machine, there's a good chance more parts of the shoe will fall apart. So we're just gonna let them dry and come back so we can remove the yellowing off the soles. Good to go with the cleaning, you guys. The shoe's all dried, ready to go. The leather looks great, the patch looks white, everything's fully disinfected. We're ready to move on to the next step. What we're gonna do next, using Salon Care 40 and some Saran wrap, we're gonna remove the yellowing using the sun as well. All right, guys, let's go put these under the sun. All done removing the yellowing from the soles, you guys. As you can see, this back piece and the front piece are back to its original color. One thing I do need to point out is this big separation. I left the shoe outside for way too long. The Arizona sun got to it and it caused a big separation. It's not a big problem. I could go in and fix that. I do want to point out though, do not leave your shoes outside under the sun for too long because it will cause separation like this. So moving on, we got to go ahead and fix this. We're going to tape off the uppers and remove all the old glue using acetone and cotton balls. All done cleaning up the separation, now we're gonna lay down our tape so we can lay down our glue. Unfortunately, I let the glue open and it completely dried out. I didn't have time to order some more, but no worries, we're gonna be using this as a substitute. It works just as great, but it has a yellow tint to it, so we're gonna wanna be very careful not getting any of the glue anywhere else because it'll definitely be showing. All done with the glue job, you guys. Super happy with it. Alignment's on point. We're ready to move on to the next step. But before I do that, I gotta point out this mistake right here. This little piece completely broke off. I think it happened when I was clamping up the shoe. I put tape and I think the tape ripped it off. I threw away the tape, unfortunately, and it's completely gone. One thing I am noticing though is that the plastic is super brittle on the shoe. It is breaking apart. The wing is gone. This piece broke off. Same thing with this piece over here. The back tab is completely cracked. That happened at some point too. It's just one of those things that I'm gonna have to work on later. Right now we're gonna focus on these midsoles. First thing I gotta do is tape off the uppers and soles to get it ready for the repaint. All taped up, let's lay down our Jacquard opaque white paint through my airbrush. White paint is nicely laid down on the shoe, you guys. Now we're gonna cover that up so we can lay down our black paint. paint job's good to go, you guys. That line came out super crispy. I don't even have to touch this up. What we gotta do now is go outside and spray some matte finish to protect this paint job. Midsole repaint is complete, you guys. This looks good. Now we're gonna move on to touching up the toe box. Right here we have a little scratch. We're gonna sand it down and then we're gonna touch it up with some flat white paint. Alright guys, that's gonna wrap up this restoration. I was not able to fully say this Air Jordan 4's Mars Blackmon, but I'm still happy with how the shoe turned out. There were still some bright spots on this restoration, such as the crispy lines of the midsole. Got on the first take, no touch-ups needed. We also went ahead and removed the creasing off the toe boxes, touched up the uppers, glued the entire separation on the side of the shoe, and of course, cleaned the shoe up using our Rejuvenate Essential Shoe Cleaning Kit that you can find on our website. Like I said, you guys, I could come back and touch up the wings. It's super easy to do. I just gotta order the parts, install them onto the shoe, and that'll be it. But for now, that's gonna be it, you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. This is Vick Almighty. I'll catch you guys next time.